Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was. It was cause I code zeroed. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Copy that. I'm going back to lunch break. I've informed law enforcement to be out to Andrea, and they've been alerted and all that. So, not if an officer comes down, just let me know, please, over radio.
Just check Twatter. She just posted on Twatter.
Okay. Just keep an eye on it and all that. I need to quickly eat the rest of the meal, and then I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. There is only so much that LEO can do with CPS. And there's only really so much that they can do with certain things. So, but yeah. Everybody, I am 18 followers away from hitting 100. So, if you could share with your friends, share with whoever, let's try to get us to 100. I'm not going to murder your wallet. Much. Bet, Azrael, bet. You won't do it. Azrael, if you manage to get me over 100 by the end of the stream, then you might have officially broken me. Bring it, Azrael, bring it. What do you mean I've chosen death? I had a bad feeling when Connor had said that he heard nothing from her room.
She's been barricaded in there a couple days. I'm surprised the security staff didn't go and check, which is the issue, but
Well, she had said that she had gotten plenty of food from when she last went out, so they probably didn't think
the
anything of it.
this is what I was thinking as well. I've informed the policia, so they should be good and looking for now. So if we get a call, I can head
Hey,
down and grab her and
Polkeezy.
have you just look over the facility. I think we do have no patient coming in as well.
Yeah, um, yeah, she went to go pick up the new patient.
I
Any
remember.
information on the new one?
Nate, nothing at all.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do a quick sweep around the area and just make sure no other patients are out. I think Preston and Alexa might have went back to rooms.
Yeah, I think Jack went to his room as well.
I think so.
Up.
Delhi.
You don't have to honk the horn. Hold on. Jeez. Door's unlocked. Jeez, you sound like a bat out of hell when you drive. So, who's the new person?
Wilda Mills O'Connor.
Wait. Um. I think I know. Oh, God. We got a runner.
What is going on?
I think that she's related to her.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that would be Wilda Mills O'Connor.
I got it.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't tell me that was a relative.
Technically yes, technically no. Not blood. My brother adopted her, and she's a dangerous to herself.
Lovely.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly update that on the system.
And now we just gotta wait for Elio to find Andrea.
Da.
Is it always this entertaining?
Same old, same old.
Pretty much. Let's just hope Andrea didn't get herself hurt.
Da, fingers crossed. Give me a minute. Oh, da, Grace, anything we should know about the patient and all that? Anything significant, I guess, for us?
Um. Essentially, she had a run-in with Elio today, and it's due to past experiences. Instead of submitting to arrest, she tried to kill herself, and when she was in custody, she tried to kill herself once more.
Da.
Lovely.
Anything else, or is that it?
Just her parent, well, her medical history, but
Da, got it.
yeah, she does have an adoptive mother of Gigi Mills O'Connor, and her father is Sean O'Connor. So they might stop by to visit her, just so you two know.
Da, that is fine. Just double check the settlement and all that with her
Anyone
all
else that we have to be worried about?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. Just
Da, got
want to
it.
make sure we don't have to wait, expect any other visitors.
No, none that I'm aware of. I mean, she has a couple friends, but I don't know if they're going to come by to visit her or not.
Okay. Let me guess, she locked herself in a room?
No. She's still out
She...
running around.
Da, I was gonna say, she ran back down this way originally.
Uh,
I'll go stand by main building if you wanna stick up by pool.
I'll go circle around this way. Oh, lovely. So our new friend would be Wilda. Hey, you okay up there? You okay up there?
I'm fine.
You can always talk to me and not have to deal with her.
It's fine.
Look, I'm not a therapist. Heck, I don't even know why I even took a job as a guard when all I could.
Go away.
I think honestly at this point I don't know if it's my place to say, but I think family is one thing she doesn't want to be around right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I can make it through to her. Yeah, welcome to my therapy skills. You know, it's not safe up there. You know, it's not the safest up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Let's see. Climb. Nope. Climb. Up the roof. Where'd she go?
What do you want?
Don't worry. Madam Bossy Nose left. I mean, you don't have to talk to me, but will you at least listen to me for a minute?
What would you have to say to me?
Oh, for one thing, I can tell you're dealing with a lot of grief. And that's something I know all too well.
I almost got arrested. I should have been arrested, but for some reason I wasn't. I ran from an officer. I have tobacco at 15 years old. I fucked up. And I tried to kill myself. Because, you know, Dad likes to go on his fishing trips. Mom likes to go on business trips. But where am I in that equation, you know?
It's
Doesn't
not
matter.
fair, huh? Oh, we got a situation.
What is going on?
She literally jumped off the roof and is right around
Who? Are you on about?
Wilda. And it literally
Okay.
left a nice little blood
She's
spot,
going.
so...
She's going. Compound for me.
I am inside the
Yeah, she is inside.
Yeah.
Your eyes
Nice
are...
spectacle. She is facing into a wall. But okay, I think I might have had someone spike my meal.
Yeah.
I'm between the wall and the hedge, and I can't get out.
Look.
Do you need a hand?
There you go.
Yeah.
Seriously? Can you at least listen to me for a minute? Hey!
Let's hear the security.
Can you at least listen to me for 1 second, Wilda?
I'm listening, but I'm walking too.
You're dealing with a lot of grief. I've been there. You're talking to somebody who watched her parents get murdered in front of her.
Who are you? There's someone with a black duffel bag on the other side of the fence. She's got a beanie on. Sissy?
Andrea! Andrea's on the other side of the gate.
I see. I'm gonna go grab her.
Wilda's chasing after her.
Copy that.
I'm chasing after.
Get back the compound for me.
I'm Wilda.
Wilda, can you hit Wilda?
Wilda and Andrea, would you two please head back to the compound, especially because there's murder kitties around here.
If she's allowed to be out, why can't I?
Which
Wilda,
direction did y'all go?
she's not supposed to be out. Can you head back, please, while we
Yeah.
handle this?
You guys aren't supposed to be out.
Up the hill opposite the gate.
Andrea!
You deal with Wilda, I'll grab Andrea.
Come on, Wilda. Let's get you back in.
I'm going after Andrea on top of hill. She hears Switchblade again. I'm gonna try and get it off her and bring her back.
Wilda, where'd you go? Wilda.
Wait, where she's running again. We're heading roughly northbound up the mountain even more if you want to try and come help me with this Jen.
Ah.
10 far. How close to the road are you?
We're closer to Sonora. No, Nate. Malo Drive. We're continuing north. If you head opposite to the gates of the rehab, and then up the mountain to your left, that's roughly where we are. Continuing northeast right now. I'll show you
Wilda.
on map once I see one.
Wilda, where are you? Can you please talk to me?
Weird way, she's coming back over.
Oh, gee.
How far away are you, Jen?
Hmm.
I was driving around the other side to cut her off, but I'm circling back now.
Copy that. We're heading back northbound again. You were at Walking Pierce.
I swear, finding Wilda is like. Lovely. The guards haven't seen Wilda since she left the building that first time.
Do a quick sweep around building if needs to be, call law enforcement. Jen, we're running back northeast again. We're heading further into the hills. I'm getting him teasing here.
Oh, there she is. I got eyes on her. Ma'am, you are very hard to catch. Can you just stay put for one moment so I can at least have a conversation? Well, I may not know exactly what you're dealing with, but
She's running back over.
Running which way?
We're running back southbound the exact same way we just came. southwest, back towards facility direction, still on the highest part of mountain. Hill, mountain, same thing.
Wilda,
What?
look, I may not know exactly what you're going through, but believe me, I've seen enough crap in my life. You're talking to somebody who watched her own parents get murdered in front of her. And literally, yes, I've dealt with so much loss in my life. But I keep going.
That you got highs yet?
And you're still young. You still have a bright future ahead of you.
Not yet, still up on the high ground.
All they want to do is to take me away from Dad. And I mean, I love him. I do, but he just goes on business trips and fishing trips and leaves me.
Well,
And of course,
We're coming further down
I
now.
know
If
I'm
we're
not
quite
the
literally
best of
opposite on top of
daughters.
hill next to gate.
not the
So
best of
opposite gate.
adopted
behind you.
daughters either, but
Trying not to taser right now because slope is steep.
if it's any consolation, if you were my kid, I would be fighting tooth and nail to keep you.
Is she on flat ground?
Dad and Mom did at first too.
Now she's close to the edge.
CPS gave me back to them, but then now I don't even I never see them.
Which isn't fair.
I'm good.
Well, if you ever need anybody to talk
I'm
to,
giving her sufficient warning by now, so if you get a chance to taser on flat ground.
That's what the other firefighter said too. But then they let
She
me
still
get.
has a knife.
And then they helped the officer to take me away.
you want to know something? The
And
officers.
then I tried to drown myself in that officer's pool.
No, maybe, just maybe, your parents would maybe let you stay with me at some point.
Try see if you can run down to the road or not. That's where you got flat ground.
I see a lot of me in you.
I bet you that as soon as Dad gets back from the fishing trip, the first thing he'll do is hand me back over to CPS.
Well, if he tries to, I'll adopt you. And then there's no way in hell that I would be letting anybody take you.
I'm just a burden. It would have been better if I had drowned in that pool.
Okay, now enough of that. That's something that you shouldn't ever say.
It's true.
Nobody should be willing to take their own life, and it's never. Just even if you think you're a burden, a lot of other people don't believe that. I don't believe that.
They're so they don't want anything to do with me anymore. None of them do. Dad, Mom, Uncle Bats, Uncle Dodd, Uncle Stephanie. They don't want me anymore.
Well, if you'll have me, I would. And hey, you'd be able to stay in a big house.
I'm already forced to stay here.
Well, if we can slowly work on that, then maybe, just maybe, I can talk to your dad and work something out with him where I can have you stay at my place and work something out.
He'd never accept. None of them would.
Well, we can always try.
Dad says he's selfish, and that he loves me, but he doesn't.
Attention Zelia.
Yeah.
We advise we got Andrea down at 6035 roughly. North Sheldon Avenue. I'm gonna be on the way back to get the car. Give me a minute.
Okay, I'm just on the hedge chatting with Wilda. We're all good up here. Well, I'll try.
Copy that. I'll be on the way back to
I'll try
the
to
cars already mentioned.
find
then
some way to
bring Andrea back.
talk to your dad and see if we can work something out. Because honestly, you shouldn't have to be feeling like this. No one should.
It's fine.
Honestly, it's not.
I'm expected to be okay all the time. I'm expected to be there for Dad and to take care of Dad and do everything for Dad.
But
and
nobody sees that you need help.
That they did in the beginning. That they got me Coda and that they got me a help, but then bills started piling up, and I started running away because my biological dad came back into the picture, and I didn't want them to get hurt because of it. And then the sheriff running me till I couldn't run anymore, and then taking me away from mom and dad, and
It's okay.
and then CPS giving.
It's okay. Just calm down. Breathe. It'll be okay. Just slow your breathing. It'll be okay.
CPS gave me back, and and after they gave me back, just everybody started distancing from me again. And then today there was an officer, a state ranger on the trail that I was with the dirt bike, and he was gonna charge me with reckless driving because I was going too fast, and and then he said, "Okay, we'll put your bike in the back of my Tahoe, and I'll take you down to the Sandy Sheriff office." And the second he said that, it's I went back to them running me until I couldn't run anymore, and stopping me from going anywhere, and I wasn't allowed to see Dad anymore, and so I ran, and then I ended up on top of a cliff with my dirt bike, and I texted one of Dad's co-workers, McCall, and he called the sheriff, and he betrayed my trust because he called the sheriff.
I'll be in.
And then they called Uncle Bats to come pick me up as my legal guardian, and then Uncle
Da,
Bats
you
just
key across there, Azalea? I
dropped
see
me
you on
off
the
at
wall.
his house, and
Yeah.
he was really mad at me. So I thought that the only thing I was worth doing was drowning myself in the pool. But
Well,
Do you mind opening the gate for me,
Uncle
Rosario?
Bats is mad at me too.
I can grab it.
And Uncle Bats won't want me anymore either.
well, you shouldn't have to deal with this stuff at your age. It's okay. You panicked. You ran without.
They're gonna charge me.
It's okay.
No, because they're gonna they're gonna charge me. I have to go to court, and they're gonna they're gonna charge me.
Where's Wilda get off to?
She's right up here with me. We're chatting.
Jumping the gate again.
No, she's just sitting there. We're chatting. We're fine up here. But if you'd like, I can have a chat with your dad and see if you can stay at my place with me.
No, they're gonna make me stay here.
Well,
I'm not allowed to leave. But I don't like being cooped up. I like to I like exploring.
well, I can.
She's running again.
The away from facility.
She's by you.
But that's running back now. I was trying to grab your car.
Well, I can always have a chat with your dad, and we can try to work something out.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay that you have to deal with this.
Dad.
Da, she's still heading in the direction of my
Dad
car.
Dad doesn't.
No, I got her.
Right, I definitely got the hold her on this time, and I'll go grab your car up at 5019, I think.
Wilda,
I did have a hold of her until I started trying to check her cuts.
even if
If needs
they
be, just bring
don't
her
want
to the
you,
lock door and then check cuts with door lock and all
I'll
that.
fight for you.
I'm going. I'm gonna be going to jail.
Well,
They're gonna send me to jail.
well, then I'll bail you out. I mean, I have enough money.
I didn't mean to run.
I know. I know. I know you didn't mean to run. Just past trauma took over.
All sheriff. All sheriff bad.
Well, you don't have to worry about it, because
Well, I do not see your car, so I'm just
the
going to
sheriffs
assume
aren't.
somebody dropped it off somewhere for you. On the way back now.
Between you and me, the sheriffs don't really bother me much, because between you and me, let's just say I'm good at keeping an eye on things. But
All sheriff bad.
well, I'll figure out something to help you out, okay? It'll be okay. I'll talk to the rest of the people here and I'll work with them on helping you, okay? I think Wilda's just gonna sit on the little pole that's on the hedge out there for a bit. Hey. Gates open.
Thank you.
Hi, Connor.
There
Oh,
is blood on the ground.
yeah, don't question it. Connor, I want you to be very nice to our new resident, okay?
I am nice.
Just be very gentle around her, okay?
I am gentle.
I know you are, Connor. Yeah, but now she's really just not wanting to do with any Elio, which Roselia understands. Hey, Artie, can I have a word?
The
Where are you?
Andrea is crying.
Can we have a word over here? So, I just had a nice little long chat with Wilda. And honestly, I honestly don't feel like she needs to be cooped up. Because apparently, she's really feeling like her parents have abandoned her.
Alright. Issue is that she's on 2 occasions today. In fact, in one day, she has tried to commit suicide twice, so she has to be cooped up for
Oh no,
safety
I know
reasons.
that. It's I
But
figured out slowly that the reason why that is because everybody in her life has been, in her eyes, betraying
let's just
her.
move over here. You know, in
Yeah.
terms of security, we have to keep her inside the grounds.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm
I
fine
know.
with her being on the hedge to an extent. But I mean, if she jumps down and all that, then like, she cannot be on the front post because you see, I cannot see her from here. But what happens when she runs off? If she tries to kill herself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
She all I know is that from what she told me is that a lot of stuff's happened which led her to not being able to trust any Leo because they've all betrayed her with things and they sent her back, and she doesn't even think that her parents want anything to, she just doesn't feel like her family
Could you give
cares.
us some privacy for a minute, Connor? Sorry, just meeting up patients.
She doesn't feel like her
Yeah.
family cares about her anymore, and that they'll send her
Okay,
back.
alright, just keep eye on her and just make sure she does not get outside facility for now. I'll have a word with with Jean when she gets back, or Angela if she pops around, or over therapist, whatever.
Yeah, and
Just be sure to put it on memo at end of brief. Sorry, end of shift.
yeah, and I'm just hoping that all I know is that if they do end up sending her back, I'm going to plan on adopting her.
She technically still has legal guardians, so
Well, if they get rid of her.
because I was going to say, I mean, that has to go through court system and all that. And
Yeah, all I mean is that if it ends up becoming worst case scenario,
no, I get that, but in the
considering,
meantime, she does have
yeah,
legal guardians. But
yeah, I know.
I do have to unfortunately say, like in relation to that, is despite the feelings you feel for her, you cannot let her off hook with stuff and all that. So I mean,
Oh no, I know.
especially since she is first day into facility, you got to keep
Oh
eye on
no,
her.
I've been letting her know that her parents they do care about her.
I'm
And
just saying, like, do not like let her off with stuff is what I mean.
oh no, I know.
Because if patients find out, then there'll be issues, and at the same time, is like you know, I hate to say it because I've not met her yet, but I mean, technically speaking, some patients could be trying to get up to you know, on the Gad's good side, so that way they can do stuff without them knowing, or you know, getting off easily that stuff. So
Oh yeah, I know. She was literally starting to stutter halfway through because she was starting to have a breakdown. She's. All I know is that I've. In my past, I've lost both my parents being murdered in front of me. I understand loss,
Oh,
and
you did, Connor?
I'm
Hey.
just. I understand how she feels.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just.
right.
But yeah. All I know is that in worst case scenario in the future, if it
Can you get
something
the
ever
local
happens,
staff to look at Andrea?
I can in a minute here. Right,
Thank
if you
you.
can
So,
go and keep an eye on there, and
what
I'll
have you been
update
up to
Jane
today?
after I speak with local staff for Andrea.
okay. Hey, Jen.
So hear about you punching somebody though?
You
Well,
punched me first.
we got a new resident.
Yeah, isn't that her up on the wall one?
Uh,
Yes.
Wilda Mills O'Connor.
Uh, firefighter's kid?
Yep. Apparently tried to kill herself twice today.
Ah.
Yeah, and honestly, I can kind of understand why, because she feels betrayed by everybody that she's come to care about.
Hmm.
And she feels like literally feels like her parents are, literally don't care about her at all anymore. All I know is that I'm going to try to keep an eye on her and try to make progress with her. Night, Asriel. But yeah. Just worried. I'm honestly just worried for her. But I need to get heading off shift. You two have a good one, okay?
Okay.
Stay safe, you two. See ya, Connor.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I have to get going for the day.
Okay, I will try to get you in person next time.
Aw, you're sweet, Connor.
I do not want you being sad.
I know. You have a good one, okay?
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
And that, everybody, will be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll eventually see how things progress with Wilda being here. And on that note, I will see you all later. Bye.